Hello, everyone. It's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about this lady back at it again, going viral for the most disgusting thing once again, showing she has no moral compass whatsoever. So, a backstory is back in September of 2022, she went into Turkey Leg Hut completely nude. The only thing she had on was some socks and some sneakers. And she went into Turkey Leg Hut, and this is what she said before she went. It says, I heard Turkey Leg Hut had a dress code. As you can see, I don't give a F. They dress code. So that is what she said the first time she did this. And she actually walked in, like I said, completely nude. Now, fast forward to this time, it seems to be in a mall. Though she was not completely nude in this instance, she was dressed in a provocative manner, and she either flashed somebody or she just flashed the camera. And this is what she said. Now she's verified on Twitter because you can actually pay for those now. So she says, I don't give a F about someone talking about me. The people that talk about me don't pay one bill for me. I love my videos and white meat, dark meat, Chinese meat. Like it, trust me, I don't miss a meal. Of course you don't. Look how big you're. Of course you don't. That's obvious. Or the bank, holla, holla, viral again 10 times. So this woman is the type of woman her life's worth is only worth to go viral. She lives only to go viral. What can I do to go viral? Besides that, the life has no worth, because if your life had worth, it's certain behaviors you would not indulge yourself in, but in certain behaviors you will indulge in, will do, because you need to go viral. And when she says that she doesn't care about people talking about her, whatever, because the virality of her videos is giving her dopamine and serotonin releases at an all-time high, more than having sex. So this is like the best thing ever to go viral, because this is what gets her off. Now, I was going to play the video, the actual video in the background, and just blur out certain parts like I did here on a screenshot to my right. However, I was not led to do that because of the perversion that was protruding from the video. Because this video did not just go viral just for going viral. This video went viral because it has a mission to accomplish. It has people that needs to fall if they hadn't fallen before, or fall deeper into the perversion they are already in. It has a mission to entice you into certain behaviors. So this lady is a agent. She's on a mission, and she's being used to as in the hand of the devil, basically, to do stuff like that. This is lasciviousness times I don't even know. This is pure lasciviousness. And people like her, when you look at their behavior, when you look at their responses, you can tell they have been exposed at a very early age to perversion, because whether they were not protected by their parents or caregivers, because maybe the parents were chasing after a relationship that should never have happened, or they're working 2-3 jobs to keep their head above water, so they just dropping their kids to any family member, to any neighbor, not know who these people are, what they into, and then that's how the child is being fed certain stuff, being exposed to certain things. And some parents just don't care to protect their children physically and spiritually also. So these kids are exposed, to certain things where they are being touched, where they are being touched in a sexual way or non-sexual way, because that transfer of that perverted spirit from that person could just, the person just put their hand on your shoulder. They could just touch your hand, and then if you are not protected by prayer, if you're not, nobody's watching over you, they just let you, go however, because they think you're grown, you got this. Or, and then you are left exposed and open to these spirits. And sometimes, and I don't even think this is a spirit, this is an actual demon. This is literally a demon, because it has a specific mission. When a demon comes, it has a specific mission, because it's not even meant for the human body. Where evil spirit can remain dormant for years and then come out, this demon has a specific mission to accomplish. So the child is left exposed. So the spirit of perversion gets into them by being penetrated by a perverted person, being touched, whether in sexual, like I say, sexual or physical way, or the person showing them some type of content that is not for children, that's not appropriate for a child, saying a comment or some type of sentence that is sexually explicit. And then that's how this child is open up, and then these things enter into them, and then people take advantage of them for years or whatever. And then sometimes these people turn around and say, you know what, I've been taking advantage for years, now it's my turn, I'm going to capitalize off of this. And another motivating factor so that she can make this video to go viral again is that, remember, the economy is not doing as well as it should. So a lot of people, because she has OnlyFans, a lot of people that was subscribed to certain contents, had certain subscriptions, especially to this OnlyFans, they are getting rid of them because they're trying to cut down costs. So, and then some people, that used to be into these stuff, they may be paying for it, but they're busy working a second job or a third job just to keep their head above water. So the traffic she may have been getting before, she's not getting it again. So now, and as we know, the competition on OnlyFans is very, very intense. So you have to do outrageous things so you can stand out from all the other people that make content on OnlyFans. So people just do the most outrageous things that they probably wouldn't have done, but they need that traffic. And sometimes also when women are not societal, though does not have societal beauty standards in all aspects, in their facial features, in their physical features, in their speech or whatever, they tend to do the most. So if you have like a friend that is skinny, they always tell you, society says that lighter is better, and then she has a bigger, darker skinned friend. Most of the time, that is if what society says is what the person values, that bigger, darker skinned lady always tends to go overboard. They want to stand out more because they do not have society beauty standard. So if both of them are half naked, the darker skinned friend or the bigger friend would always have something a little bit extra because they have to stand out. That's the only way. But this is when they value what society says about them. Because as we know, certain platforms have a beauty hierarchy. And some women, all they could go on OnlyFans and just blow in the camera. They may or may not even show any of their body parts, and they make a whole lot of money and they get a whole lot of traffic. But other people may have to do a little bit extra, and if they do not have any moral compass, they are perverted, like what this lady is doing. doing something like walking into Turkey Leg Hut half bare naked and walking in a mall, flashing people or flashing a camera, that's nothing for them to do, because they have to do that extra, because they do not have society beauty standards. Now we're living in a time where there is no shame, there's no fear of the Lord. The other day I was on Facebook, and these people were making, I think, waffles. I think it was waffles, because waffles, well, they had some type of, the batter, pancake or waffle batter, and it was shaped in a form of a penis and vagina, and then they put it together, and this is what they were serving at a party. And the person who shared it say, we have lost the fear of the Lord, which is very true. That's why. And then we wonder why this where we live, the United States, is going in the direction that it's going. It's not only the United States, it's a lot of places. There's no shame, there's no fear. And if this lady, she does not have any fear or any shame, in a sense that while she finished with us, like, wow, I can't believe I did this, oh my goodness, there's no remorse, then she has already entered into the reprobate state, and she cannot change. She cannot change. And she's walking a very, very, very thin line, because people might say, wow, she did all of this and she's still not arrested. She did it the first time, they didn't arrest her. She did it the second time, even though it's not the same thing, but she flashed somebody, it's on video, and she still hasn't been arrested. Sometimes when we see certain stuff supposed to happen to us, whether it's we're supposed to get in trouble for something and it doesn't happen, most of the time we always, oh wow, I get away with it, ha 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 ha. You think you're above the law, but that's God having grace and his mercy showing to you that, hey, you need to stop doing, hey, that means stop doing what you're doing. Don't do it no more. Stop it, because he can see the future. He see you paying. He see it catching up to you. He sees it, and he knows you won't be able to handle it. So he's giving you time to change. He's giving you time to get it right. But no, you refuse. That's why when calamity, whatever calamity is going to come your way, is going to come to your way full force, and you will pay the full consequences. And people may say, oh, why are you pronouncing stuff on people? It's not pronouncing stuff on you, people. Every decision that you make has a consequence. And you do not get to decide the consequence. And some consequences may not come immediately, but it will come eventually. We're living in a time where the vilest of men and women, they are being exalted. It has to stop. This lady went viral for the most disgusting, despicable form of behavior. And young people have access to this video. And if they don't have somebody telling them what this lady did was wrong to refute it, they're going to think that this is okay. And they're going to try to figure out how they can top this. Ma'am, your time is up. You're going to pay for what you did. You have not paid yet, but that was God giving you a chance. Please change. But it seems that your mind is reprobate, and it looked like you cannot change. You're going to pay for everything that you did. And I know this is so-called money that's in your bank and stuff like that. As it comes in, that's how it leaves. Because there are certain ways that you choose to make money. This money can never bring forth fruit. And then she comes in with the blonde wig, the straight blonde wig on a black woman. That comes with a certain type of behavior. You could say whatever you want. Oh no, I wear it. I don't act certain kind of way. Whatever. But that comes with a certain type of behavior. I applaud the people that called her out for this despicable behavior. But it's the people applauding this behavior for me. But I'm not surprised. They're perverted also. So they see nothing wrong with this. They was planted with a spirit of perversion or a demon of perversion at a very young age. So there's nothing wrong with what she did. It's sad, the world that we're living in. Anyway, that's all I had to say on the situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.